What do we got? Squad train. This is a crucial mission. Please make a... I can read all that in time. Okay, so victory, complete squad training, optional. There's none. Okay. Begins the mission!
Op details are as follows.
Let me brief you on our next mission. We'll conduct a series of training exercises to ensure you're ready to come to the real thing. The purpose of this exercise is to review the fundamentals of each battle class. Keep this in mind. To do this, we will hold a series of mock battles. The squad will separate into groups of three and each fight me. I won't be holding back, so I expect the same of you.
That is all. Dismissed.
That's all for now. Vanguard dismissed! Okay, then from here, so we got deploy, we got the map, squad menu, battle palettes, select the team. Okay. They're all level 3, so that's good enough. Wait, where am I in this? I'm sorry, Oh, I can't even switch them. Okay, so... I guess for once we're not playing as our two protagonists. Which I'm fine with, granted, but kind of surprised they wouldn't give you the leader for this thing. At least for a little bit of a safer thing. Or who knows, maybe this is their option to say, oh hey, don't stick with the protagonist the entire time, try these guys out as well. You never know, they could be pretty good. Battle palettes. Again, there's not really much to change. I'm not going to worry about that now. Squad menu. Gear. Wait, do they all have the same thing? Okay, so it's not individual. Well, that can be a bit strange. Tactics. Oh, here we go. So compose. Panic, surprise, confusion, or fear is immediately cancelled if it occurs. Okay. The alchemist damage dealt increases when attacking with alchemy. When the attack increases when HP is less than 30%. Avenger increases when acting solo. Also becomes prone to rage. Oh! And I can add how they fight. And that's how the Regulus comes in. Focus on always moving at full speed. That's something I'll have to experiment with. Okay, then I'm just not going to worry about anything. I'm guessing go on the map, yeah, it just shows that. And I can't save right here, unfortunately. Well, I doubt it's an actual, like, death thing. Like, if one person dies, you can't use them for the rest of the story. That would be kind of unfair. Missions that are to deploy are done. Begin the mission. Let's do it. Bring it on! Squad train, the Jetland Training Grounds. Oh, hey, this is where we fought as Ophelia. Wow. Let's get on our way. We'll be focusing on the 6 of you with the least amount of field experience by holding a mock battle against me. Okay, so that's the reason, because they don't know how to fight compared to the others. Okay, that makes sense. Elena, Bloom, Sarah, step forward. Ooh, she's got a freaking Naginata. I thought she had a freaking Claymore earlier. Either way. Or not Claymore, a mace. That's what I'm thinking of. Shock troopers deal great damage with each swing. They're particularly effective against groups of enemies. Sapphires, meanwhile, rely on alchemy. They aren't as hard as shock troopers, so they need to be cautious in battles. Okay, so the squishy mage, in a sense. Commanders give orders based upon the current situations. That's all for now. Let's begin. Mission started! Allies can be orders to follow manifests. There are 3 basic manifests. Offense, defense, and support. Manifests can be set from the squad menu, as we just barely saw. Pressing the L or right directional button during a mission temporarily changes the entire squad's manifests. A command sends a direct order to an ally conveying which action to take against whom. Allies who are given a command will obey this direct order for a set period of time. Commands can be selected from the battle palette to make the most of the squad's action gauges.
Let's do this!
Okay, just go for offense. Alright. So he's pretty interesting. Oh, nice one there. Hiya! How does that feel? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, what? I missed that! How did I miss that? That's BS. How dare you?
Yep, let's go.
Owie! That hurts. You meanie. Oh, he blocked me nonetheless. Okay, or actually, no, let's try it again. It dealt some damage, not much, but something.
Wonderful.
That's enough. They're progressing nicely, Captain. Let's move on to the next group. Isaac, Tilda, Bridget, you're up. Ooh! He's got friggin' wolf claws! Oh, wow, okay, I like this guy already. While they don't do much in the way of damage, scouts can overwhelm enemies through a string of consecutive attacks. Okay, go figure. Shield bearers use shields to reduce damage from the front. However, be aware that they can't block attacks from behind. Yeah, like how we were hitting you from behind. What about Bridget? Alright then, let's begin. Okay, don't tell us. Fine. We'll figure it out then. Press L1 to toggle the squad's formation. Okay. There are 3 formations in which you can divide your team. Squad, 4-man unit, partner, 2-man unit, and solo, 1-man unit. Squad formation rallies the team together to focus their actions against the same target. The partner formation splits the squad into 2 teams to divide against separate targets. The solo formation sends squadmates to act on their own, each taking a single target. So basically, to put in order, leader position, semi-leader position, I guess, you know, with mini-bosses, and then just, you know, general fighting. So like the formation that fits the situation is key to gaining the advantage in battle. Right.
Incoming enemy.
Because there are like 4 targets in... Ow, okay. Because there are like 4 targets during the actual thing. And you're just having the entire team focus on one enemy, then the likelihood is that 3 will actually attack you all at once. And that's make you much weaker. What do you have, Isaac? Spinning Wind or Storm Shot attacks and wins enemies in a straight line with wind bullets. Let's just do this. Spinning Wind! Impaired!
Well done.
That's enough. Thoughts, Captain? I think both groups have sufficiently demonstrated their readiness. Let's conclude today's training then. I look forward to seeing what you all do on the actual battlefield. Mission complete! Okay, so that was very easy.
Please hold your applause.
Haha! Wow, we get 300 from that just from training. Man, I wish all objectives like that were done that way. I'd like the money. Well, in 52 seconds, no less, for an S rank. Yay! Obviously, no one levels up from that, because no, never mind, they do level up. But how much experience? Yeah, barely anything. Just enough to level them up, like, 1 level. Squad training, nothing. Okay. Devise the priority. Class out. And again, this will be something that I have to, that I'll try and adjust to throughout the series. Eventually, I'll become a pro at strategics. Meanwhile, back at the promenade.
Hey, Captain.
Oh, what are you up to, Captain? Preparing for the next op, perhaps? Right from headquarters, our store is being tailoring the Army's custom equipment. Yes, my family runs a tailoring business. It's called Tomason's Workshop. Wait, you work there? Huh. What are the odds of that? The military pays us a generous allowance for our services. Mom was so happy. That money will really help the store. And she said to prioritize any requests made by Vandergen. You should be ready to fill any order, so be sure to stop by. Okay, so now we'll learn more about this. Because we weren't very specific on it before. Purchase and sell gear from the workshop, gear can also be tailor-made by request. What's the catch, though? Gear purchase applies to the entire squad. The effects of a single set affect everyone. Order tailor-made gear from Thomasons by selecting materials and paying a fee. Gear creation takes time. Undergo missions while waiting to pick up a custom order. Okay, so... that does make sense. Okay, so I think my process was the complete opposite then, at first. So yes, you can buy these orders for cheap, but they take time to make. Otherwise, or you can just buy them immediately and have them with you ready to go. Okay, so that'll be something to keep in mind then. So it might be cheaper, but it's gonna take time. And if we can undergo missions to wait for this sort of thing, then they must allow reworking missions. They must. I admit I'm biased being her son and all, but my mother is very good at what she does. I should probably visit her soon. That could be a good idea. So is actually where we need to go, or can we just move on? The Bumbling Barn and Royal Cemetery were added to the jump area. Oh, okay. What about circles? Are there any circles around here? Nope. Doesn't look that way. Now let's just go visit around then. Oh, hey, it's, what's her face? Ever since the outside, folks come up to me to say thanks. That's cool.
What's up?
And probably as I was saying, but eventually, I'm gonna have to remember all these voice actors. Because yes, they have them in the actual cutscenes for the main story, but for this stuff, oh boy, I'm gonna need to practice my vocals once more. Like I said, it's a good fresh breath from, say, Kingdom Hearts. Definitely. Oh. Oh, hey, Michael.
Captain.
Everyone keeps calling me a hero, but I only just... Okay, so we just experienced that. What about you, Helena? I can't believe you took down the commander alone! Guess I better step up my game! Yeah, you better. Especially with that poor training series and stuff. So, Ragnite is purchased by itself. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, okay.
Come again.
Again, I'll figure it out later. Doesn't look like there's anything else to worry about. Can we just go this way and find anything else? Probably not, and I'll probably explore that on my own time, but for now, I'm just going forward. Let's head to the Bumbling Bod. Why not? Who doesn't like getting drunk? Ugh. Yeah. It's all in law. Oh yeah, it's a real shit. Oh yeah, it's the awful tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
did you need something?
Oh. No, it's you. Violet. Yeah, I'm also not doing good in the whole memory department. But hey, voice actors will make this very easy. Voice acting will make this easy for me. It's been 10 more years since that day. Let's win this for certain with the 5 of us. Yeah! You're Bod!
Did you need something?
Let me out with a beer! Welcome, good sir! Always had to serve a national hero. Well, I can actually... Man! This game has no beer. 0 out of 10. IGN would never play again. That's lame. This is only here for conversations. I feel like this guy. Ugh. Yeah! That's exactly what I feel like right now. Okay, what about the cemetery? Ah, so peaceful, so bliss. Rest in peace. You must have heard so much. You can slumber in silence now. Oh man, just seeing this place reminds me too much of Valkyria Chronicles. It really does. And that a love passed on song. Just too much for me.
Captain Gronkair!
Hans. Vanguard of the Heroes of Jutland. I promise to do my best to help everyone in the next operation too. I can't view this, so this is really just a place for viewing tombstones then. Maybe there'll be some extra significance later on, but still, for now, it is what it is, it looks like. I can't go further that way, so... Well, okay, now then we'll just head to the headquarters, fine.
Our next mission is to seize the Ruse Viceroy office in Isperia. The anti-Valkyria squad will provide a distraction, drawing the enemy forces away from Jutland's main army. Should the enemy barricade themselves, we'll join the main army, surround the city, and overwhelm the Viceroy's office. Either we annihilate their troops or force them to retreat. Regardless, the Ruse threat leaves Isperia.
So we drive the Empire from their domain, placing the country back in the hands of its citizens. And then?
I don't care what comes after.
Perhaps you should. I worry for the Ipsarian people, and the long-term consequences of our victory.
We haven't won yet. You know that, right?
Of course. Though I must ask you as a squad mate and friend, have you considered what we leave in the battle's wake?
Here we go again.
I beg your pardon?
You always get ahead of yourself.
Must you even take issue with my forethought?
In war, the only thing that matters is the enemy in front of you. Distractions lead to death. Get that through your head.
Oh, well, I never. I should say the distracted one.
Please, Princess, calm down.
Godot. My apologies. 'Twould seem I'm behaving improperly again.
Is this going to happen every time they're in the same room?
Most likely.
Posh, enough of this plebeian poppycock. I shan't name any names, but the fish rots from the head. Perhaps we need a new captain, a true leader, like myself.
In your dreams, Hans.
I thought I'd never get used to
sorry,
seeing a lover's
Klaus, or no, Isaac, I
Once you
think.
get used to it,
I don't remember.
It's not so bad. I guess it's a bit like our unit's tradition.
I can see it. That's a fitting description, First Sergeant.
Wait a second.
I swear, you two are never serious. Ew, no girl's gonna go for some mean old man. Get a clue, you two.
And you never know. It all depends on the person.
I rescind my previous statement. Well, let's be more serious then. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Bridget?
I don't care either way. Just do what you want.
I don't know, you still look pretty pissed. You're scrunching your face so hard it's making new forehead wrinkles. Don't come crying to me again if you can't get rid of them this time.
Ouch.
Wait, crying again? As in, you've watched Miss Bridget weep? Frailty, thy name is woman.
Wow.
Maybe you should just drop it, Isaac.
Methinks the ladies doth protest too much.
Can we please just go into the actual mission?
That is all. They haven't decided when the op will commence, but count on it starting sooner than later. Prep accordingly. Dismissed.
Meanwhile, back at the Vanguard HQ.
What's the matter?
Headquarters requested that you send any Ragnar shards you cover to them. Seems the main force has less difficulty using shards, as opposed to the Ragnites that's in its pure form.
Seems
They've
that
agreed
way.
to exchange quantities of shards for full Ragnar ore. Let me know when you wish to make the trade. Okay. Let's see here. First of all, I'll turn this in.
Well done.
100 FKR, I can work with that. Can't do those two, obviously. What about missions now?